Hey guys, it's me. Today I wanted to talk about kindness and how kindness shapes us. If you're in a bad mood and somebody says something nice to you, it can change your whole mood. And sometimes we think when somebody's being, rude to us, we take it real personally and we never think about what might that person be going through that would cause this attitude. So let's say you went to the dollar store and the cashier lady was just so rude and so just, wouldn't make eye contact, just seemed real, bitchy. Well, maybe she just found out last night that her husband was losing his job. So you have an absent-minded and she can't seem to get the order straight. She forgets to bring the condiments. She forgets, that you need something to drink with these salty French fries. Well, maybe she just found out that her mom has cancer. So there's a reason, that it's not always about us, and our egos tend to get in the way of thinking, it might be something else. Like you're at the taco place and this real rude dude, and you're just like, what is his deal? Well, maybe he got served divorce papers before he went to lunch. So I think, we need to be kind to others. We're all going through something, and everybody's something is different. So here are a couple of things that I like to do that if you would like to incorporate, do. If you don't. But one is smile at people, strangers. Um, Try to give 3 different people a genuine compliment a day. And when you go to a restaurant or somewhere, it will not hurt you to stack the dishes. That will make your server. That's going to take minutes off of chores, and then they can better attend to their other patrons, and that's just going to make them happy that somebody cared enough to just stack the dishes. It's not a big deal. And then when you can, always tip in cash. When you can. And I guess that's about it. Just try to be kind to everybody. It's not always easy, and just because you're not nice to somebody doesn't mean that you might not. I mean, you might get a grumpy response, but you've done the right thing. So anyway, I hope maybe that made better sense of people that sometimes just come off as ugly. They might have something going on in their own personal lives, and they could just be an ass. So, but I'm sure there's a reason. All right, guys. Be kind to each other, and I'll see you soon.